Class 9, English 2. Poem Lesson 3, The Bangle Sellers by Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu was an Indian political activist and poet, a proponent of civil rights, women's emancipation, and anti imperialistic ideas. She was an important figure in India's struggle for independence from colonial rule. Naidu's work as a poet earned her the sobriquet Nightingale of India. The Bangle Sellers by Sarojini Naidu. Bangle sellers are we who bear our shining lords to the temple fair. Who will buy these delicate, bright, rainbow tinted colors of light? Lustrous tokens of radiant lives for happy daughters and happy wives. The bangle sellers go from place to place and to temple festivals to sell their wares. They invite people to come and to buy the delicate, bright, and multicolored bangles, which are tokens of delightful life for happy daughters and happy wives. The poem presents the stages in the life that a woman passes through and the bangles and its colors that go with her at those stages. The first stanza relates to us the premise of the poem. The bangle seller is trying to convince the people of the spiritual and symbolic importance of these bangles. The bangles are termed as lustrous tokens of radiant lives, which means that they are symbols of love and joy in a woman's life. Some are meet for a maiden's wrist, silver and blue as the mountain mist. Some are flushed like the buds that dream on the tranquil brow of a woodland stream. Some are aglow with the bloom that cleaves to the limpid glory of newborn leaves. The second stanza gives an account of the bangles which match a maiden. The silver and blue colored bangles are suitable for a maiden. These are like the mist on the mountains in their color. They have bangles which are like buds that dream of blossoming on the peaceful surface of a forest stream. Some are shining with the freshness of the newborn tender leaves. All these bud like and tender leaf like bangles are suitable for the unmarried girls. The second stanza focuses on maidenhood. Qualities of maidenhood are virginity and purity. Thus, the colors chosen for her present purity, like the blue and silver mist of the mountains, shades of pink of yet to blossom flowers, or the clever dewdrops on newborn leaves. This suggests new beginnings and the promise of life. Some are like fields of sunlit corn, meet for a bride on her bridal morn. Some like the flame of her marriage fire, or rich with the hue of her heart's desire, tingling luminous, tender, and clear, like her bridal laughter and bridal tear. They have some bangles, colors of which glow like the fields of corn during the morning sunshine. They suitable for a bride on the occasion of her marriage ceremony. Some bangles are of the color of the flames of her marriage fire. They are rich with the colors of her heart's desire. The tingling of her bangles is like the tingling laughter of the bride. The bride laughs as she is getting married and weeps as she is going to leave her parental home. The phrases bridal laughter and bridal tear suggest the happiness as well as sorrow of a bride on the morning of her wedding. The third stanza speaks about the bangles that suit the day of the wedding. The color chosen by this group is lively yellow that represents the hope she has for her future and also her happiness. The imagery used here is energetic and lively, like a cornfields bathed in sunlight. The second part of this stanza portrays the love a new bride has for her husband. The idol chooses the apt color scheme of red and yellow. Some are purple and gold flecked grey, for she who has journeyed through life midway, whose hands have cherished, whose love has blessed, and cradled fair sons on her faithful breast, and serves her household in fruitful pride, and worships the gods at her husband's side. Some bangles are made for the elderly women who have journeyed through half of their lives. The bangle sellers say they possess some bangles which are purple in color and some touched with gold and grey colors. All these bangles are suitable for a middle aged woman whose hands have cared tenderly, loved, blessed, and cradled her fair sons and worshipped the gods sitting by her husband's side. These women have served their household well and performed their different roles in the family and society. The fourth stanza talks about the pride of a woman who has lived through the stages of a maiden, bride, and mother and emerged a symbol of womanhood. It is the phase in her life when her struggles have borne fruit. Therefore, this stanza has the touch of royalty and pride in it. That is why the colors chosen to describe the bangles for a woman at this stage are purple and gold. The specks of grey add the touch, the maturity that comes with age. The purple and grey flecked bangle is meant to symbolize a woman who serves her household in fruitful pride. Thank you.